watoto wako home and they'll be here for quite some time. So is it right for me to give my daughter or my son some chores? Ama nimwache tu a relax?
First, I want to answer that question with a question. How is that child supposed to learn those chores if they don't take the responsibility? How can I learn how to do the utensils if I'm not told to do the utensils?
You won't learn.
How can I learn how to fold my clothes, right? If somebody didn't tell me to fold them. How can I learn? How can you learn a skill if you don't practice that skill? That's the question that the parent needs to ask themselves. And then look back at your life. The things that you're able to do are because somebody somewhere taught you. Somebody somewhere told you, wake up at this time. These are your responsibilities. Do them. The generation of the parents we have today, we think by delegating chores to our children, we are punishing them. Because it is baba, oh, mtoto wa mama. You don't want them to do anything. But what we are doing is that we are bringing up a generation of people who are incompetent, unskilled, and they cannot be able even to sustain their own lives. Because you as a parent, now you're able to do the basic needs for them. You're able to clean them. You're able to prepare an environment for them. You're able to give them food. What happens when they leave your house? Who will clean for them? Who will cook for them? So yes, train your children by engaging them in household chores, especially right now that they're home. Instead of keeping them idle for so many hours. We can't read the whole day, Sarah. Even you can't read the whole day. So don't expect your children to read the whole day, right? So give them some tasks that are engaging them, taking their minds off books, bringing them at home, understanding their responsibilities. Let them learn how to polish their own shoes. Simple tasks. Let them learn how to polish their own shoes. Let them learn how to fold their own uniforms. Let them learn how to arrange their uniforms, from the shoes to the socks to the shorts to the vest to the shirt to the boxers. They know how to do it on their own. Let the girls learn how to comb their hairs and braid their hairs and oil their hairs as young as. Do you know Indian children are taught how to comb their hair the morning when they wake up as young as 4 years?
Really?
The tradition.
4 years, mtoto anajua kuchana nywele.
In their culture, they wake up in the morning, they comb their hair, they braid it before they go to the kindergarten. It is a tradition. So it is a crown. Their hair is their crown.
So it's workable even for parents in Kenya.
Yes, it's very much workable. It's just that we are scared. We are scared to give our children responsibility.
And we always say, oh, baby is still very young, you know, we'll do it until they're 10. No. No. Like I said, a child learns from the minute you conceive them, especially if you're a Christian. You begin to prophesy to that child. You begin to speak to that child. You begin to guide and to direct. Why? Because these children are a reward. They are your offspring. Yes.
They are like arrows in your life. So they will come to either give you glory or they will shame you. They'll be pointed out, or this is the daughter of so that is carrying a pregnancy. They will either crown you with glory or they will shame you. Depending on how you have brought them up. So give them those chores and let them do them.
Okay. Wow. This is Timothy wa Uba, and he's saying, thank you for the topic. For me, I really say, samaki mkunje angali mbichi. If only we can raise our kids as a society like our era in the 90s, anyone could align you. You remember, ulikuwa unachapwa na society, you know?
You belong to the society. You used to see the teachers, unasimama ama unakimbia. You see the elders that you know because you will face the wrath. Your neighbor will beat you, your auntie will beat you, and your mother will beat you for the same mistake. But then again, don't forget I talked about abuse and discipline. There's a very thin line between abusing a child and disciplining a child. And we say that disciplining is correction of behavior, abuse is breaking the spirit of that child.